Okay, so the video I posted earlier, thought I made, did not end up posting properly. I cut it off, so I was showing everything that I had planted. This is Mom's tomato plant. Did really well with it last year. Last year was the first one we had ever bought and tried. There was a little small tomato on this I noticed when I was repotting it, and right now I can't find it, but it's there. So she'll be happy. She's the only one in the house who likes tomatoes, so they're all hers. And this is a vine that started growing after we had our shrubs cut down. I don't know what it is. I kept cutting it back last year. And it's one of these things that if you cut it like 2 days later, it's really big again. So I just kind of thought about leaving it and getting like a trellis or something and just seeing what happens with it. I don't know. If you know what this is, let me know. Planted these today. And then I wanted some teapots to plant stuff in. So I did that. I found these teapots at flea market. That one. These, and you know I don't even keep the little cards to tell what the names of these things are, but it's pretty. That's all that matters. Tyler picked this one out yesterday, so I planted it in that green pot, and it looks really pretty. This is my succulents. Last year my succulents really took off, so curious to see how these do this year. And planted these. And this thing was interesting looking, so I thought I'd give it a try. And then, of course, Gerber daisies, which are always beautiful. So, something new. Mom's clematis over here that probably gonna let Tyler plant. But yeah, still some weeds here and stuff that need to be pulled. But they're the kind of weeds that you need to dig up. And I already dug up here along the edge, dug up all the clumps of grass. I don't understand weeds. Put down cardboard, put down that plastic stuff, and it still just comes through. It's whatever. You know, we call them God's flowers. And I did come over here to the flower bed that we usually just put seeds and stuff in and just kind of see what happens. Got a lot of it cleared out, a lot of the weeds pulled, and it was mostly onions, like wild onions, which was crazy. They were huge. And those clumps of grass, they are so hard to get out. You have to dig those out. So that's probably going to be a project for another day. Tyler and I keep saying we're just going to tear us all apart and dig it out and start from scratch. So maybe he and I'll do that. But looks better than it did. So yeah. So I don't know what else I'm going to do today. It's like 2 o'clock. I'll probably just go around to the side and pull some more weeds, and that'll be that. I feel like weeds will keep me busy for the rest of the afternoon until I decide I'm tired of being out in the sun, which I hardly ever decide that because I love being out in the sun. But yeah, so, and there's even more stuff piled up here. So yeah, I'd say I have put in a hard day's work so far. I can't even talk, I'm so tired. Anyway, so just thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying.